Panzerkampf.
In the blue square, we have the Rotten Coalition, submitted by Thunder Panzer and AFJK LOL. This team consists of 7 UT5 M2 Escuchian MBTs, 3 Sturm Schwerehandbeats Stushes, I don't know how you say that, 1 Jagdpanzer 1, and 1 Light Raketen Jagdpanzer 1 Gürteltier. I hope I said that right. And facing off against them in the red square are the Rude Dudes and the Crazy Popo, submitted by Charadon. This team consists of 2 of the Crazy Popo, 1 Maul, 1 Pile Driver, and 1 Genesis. Alright, the tanks are on the field, the timer is ready, and so am I. Let's get this battle underway. 3, 2, 1, fight! This is the start of the secondary brackets, for those of you who haven't been watching the bracket system or kind of really paying attention to the standings. So that means whoever loses this match is going to be eliminated from the tournament permanently. This is a sudden death match. The next few episodes, I think the next 10 or 12, will be secondary bracket matches, so every single time someone loses in these, they will be eliminated and they will be removed from the tournament. Those who do not get eliminated will get a chance to move on and prove themselves worthy opponents in this tournament. So all of these tanks have already lost their first match, or a match in the primary brackets. Not all of them have lost their first match. Some of them are veterans that have fought several matches before being defeated in the primaries. But everyone here is looking for that golden opportunity to return to the primaries at the end of this tournament and fight the leader / winner of the primary brackets in a winner-takes-all duel. And right now, it looks like the Rotten Coalition is doing a very, very good job of staying in formation and laying down suppressive fire with their rocket, I don't know how you say, their rocket tank. I'm not going to call it what it is. It's the Raketen Jagdpanzer 1 Gürteltier. I'm English, guys. I don't know how to say these things. I'm an educated American. Don't make me say those things that's so hard to say. But anyway, yeah, this thing, laying down a lot of suppressive fire. Oh dear. Speaking of this advancing battery of main battle tanks is just doing a great job. Look at them just sticking right together, firing on the move, firing all together. Unfortunately, it looks like someone just took an HE shell to the face, and there goes a turret. 4, 5, 6 of these tanks remaining, and the Raketen Jagdpanzer just popped 2 missiles into the side of its own Escuchian main battle tank. That's not efficient at all. Oh dear. Yeah, I think that one's going to be dead. Yeah, 2 damage. The turrets count for a lot of health on these main battle tanks. We do have some of these, what are they called? The Jagdpanzer 1. One of these is the Jagdpanzer 1. That one right there on the far left. The rest are Sturm Schwerehandbeats, Stushes for short. I don't know. I think they're tank destroyers. Again, I suspect the submitters of this, either AFJK LOL and or Thunder Panzer, are of German origin or somewhere close to Germany, because it sounds like a German name. Either they just know how to speak German, because I don't. It sounds German, and so I'm botching it. But anyway. Tank's doing a good job. Unfortunately, it looks like they have managed to lose the Raketen Jagdpanzer. It has flipped itself or been flipped by somebody else. It's lost wheels. It probably got hit by one of these high explosive shells. I don't know. It's the Maul that fires those, I think. The Pile Driver, this right here, also fires high explosives. Yeah, I think that's high explosive as well. Yes, that is definitely high explosive. Wow, that's a lot of power on that. The Raketen Jagdpanzer is still alive, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it is. It's just been flipped. So it can't turn its turn around to aim at whatever it's trying to shoot, so it's effectively out of the battle unless somebody happens to give it a prime shot at something. That Escuchian just took a big old hit, and I just realized I had the sound off for this, so oh well. This is quite a good slugfest, though. Everyone is trying their best to get in here, get stuck in. A lot of tanks everywhere. The Pile Driver over here hasn't gotten taken out as quickly as it did in the first match it fought. Last time we saw it, it pretty much just sat there and did nothing, and then got wrecked by one of its components. Look at that! That HE shell just ricocheted off the side of an Escuchian. Apparently they don't use inertial fuses, or if they do, the inertial fuses are set way too large. But oh no, it was already dead. Doesn't matter. That's unfortunate. Just one of those HE shells seems to be enough to really do a lot of damage. Wow. Quite a fight shaping up here. Another stream. Oh no, the Maul got itself in position where the Rakuten Jagdpanzer, flipped though it was, could get a hold of it. It looks like 2 of those missiles missed, but the rest all came in and took it out. And oh, that's a big old hit from the tank destroyers and the Rakuten Jagdpanzer. This one apparently, yep, this one, the one in the back there. The Genesis and the Maul are still, or the pile driver is still alive. The Maul, I fear, is not much longer for this world. Let's look. Yep, it's AI dead. One of both the Crazy Popo are still alive, thanks to their little heavy armor shells on the inside there. The exterior metal shell is just cosmetic and a blade of armor, it would seem, and they're pretty good at repairing it. I don't know where that shell is supposed to go. I don't think the accuracy of these guns is set too tight. That might need to be adjusted. I love the tiny little high caliber cannons on the sides of these things. Just great. And the little rotating light. Perfect. I'm not sure. It looks like, you know, a lot of the main battle tanks have been taken out by the Rude dudes, but then again, they just lost one of their 5. The Rude dudes just lost one of their 6 tanks, or 5 tanks. So that's going to be a pretty big loss. There goes another main battle tank. You see the turret lay over there got popped off. Look at that rocket just skipping right by. Of course, the laser blocked it. That was blocked by its own main battle tank as it went by, so it wasn't on target. But that was quite a close call for that escutcheon. How many are left? There's one over there. There's 2, 3 right here, and that's it. So 4 out of 7 have been destroyed. All of them. Ooh, where's that going? All of the tank destroyers. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I don't know who shot. I think one of the missiles from the Rakuten Jagdpanzer finally connected. Oh, and there goes another one. Oh no! Oh, that's not pretty. Is it still alive? It's still alive. Good, but it's not got a cannon anymore. Oh, and there goes a Crazy Popo. Of course, the heavy armor on the inside is not hurt at all, but the exterior metal shell is damaged. That won't be enough to give it 2 damaged and despawning cat timer. It has lost most of its fancy lights though, and the repair bots are hard at work putting them back together. Down to 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining, and there's still a very close battle. This might go to a hit points decision, and I'm not entirely sure that that would be in the favor of the Rotten Coalition, but there's another blast coming in, stripping off more armor. Again, the Genesis does have a lot of heavy armor on the inside, you can see right there. So all it's losing is cosmetic ablative armor on the side. That's still metal that's being stripped off, but because that's a lot of resources lost. But you know, the interior of the tank is working fine, and it shears half the barrel off of one of the tank destroyers, almost pushes it into the path of the Rakuten Jagdpanzer, blows a smithereens one of the other tank destroyers. Look at that thing. The Genesis takes no prisoners. In its last fight, it was the last tank remaining before being despawned. It fought the longest and the hardest. It's just pushing one around and blowing all the other ones up. Like, it just doesn't care. I think that this actually is swinging in the favor of the Rude dudes now. This single tank right here is doing most of the work. In spite of losing the Maul, they have managed to decimate the Rotten Coalition, although there's still plenty of tanks left on the Rotten Coalition's team. There goes one tank destroyer, fully despawned. That's another loss. Let's look at this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5 left on the side of the Rotten Coalition, whereas only one of the Rude dudes team has been despawned. Down to 1 minute 50 seconds remaining, and this, I think, is going to come to a hit points decision unless this Genesis can make very, very short work of the rest of these main battle tanks. I think taking out both main battle tanks would be a very definitive end. The Crazy Popo, look at they can't even they rock so badly when they fire it throws the shell off. That's so funny. This little Rakuten Jagdpanzer has been doing some work, but unfortunately it's just not doing enough work to make a difference. There it goes, knocking a main battle tank up in the air with an explosive shell. Not enough to kill it, but it has knocked it off, kind of off balance there, and so it's having to adjust that cannon to fire down. They do have great gun depression on these things, though. Another high explosive. I don't know if that's heat or just high explosive. slamming into the back of a main battle tank. It looks like it might be heat. Oh, and a collision! Well, if the Genesis won't take them out, they'll do it for you. I think that it's safe to say that one is dead. Yeah, AI dead, that ammo detonation, and it fired through its own teammates, so yes, it is now certainly dead. The Genesis is only too happy to continue. Oh, I took a hit there. I thought I was far enough away from this thing. Don't take it out on me, you lumps. Genesis looks like it's going to go finish the job that this one started, that this main battle tank started. Traitor! He was like a brother to you! Apparently not. Yeah, there's a lot of gun components missing out the back, but it's still firing, in spite of having apparently lost some of its caliber, or maybe some of its coolers. I can't tell. These turrets aren't the sturdiest things. We're down to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. There's an explosion. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well, that's it. This is going to go to a judge's decision. I'll be right back with the results. Alright, the results are in, and it turns out that indeed the Rude Dudes and the Crazy Popo are the winners at 37,800 materials to the Rotten Coalition's 12,326 materials. So they are going to proceed, and it looks like the Rotten Coalition has fought its last match. So congratulations, Charden. Your Rude Dudes have redeemed themselves and won this round. And my condolences, AFJK LOL and Thunder Panzer. Rotten Coalition has been defeated once and for all and will be eliminated from the tournament. But thank you all for participating. Thank you guys out there who watched this. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I've been Chromoid, and I'll see you in the next battle. Bye-bye.